Khaleke Hudson of Michigan didn't just have a great game on Saturday. He had a record-breaking game. 8 tackles for loss, the most ever by a Big Ten player. The Wolverine sophomore joining us now from our studio in Ann Arbor. And Khaleke, immediately after the game, when you looked at the post-game stats, it said 6.5 tackles for loss. They went back, they reviewed the film, they figured out that you had been shortchanged by 1.5. So what was your reaction when you were told, hey, this wasn't just a great game, it was a Big Ten record?
During the game, like towards the end of the game, a guy came up to me and said, you're actually close to the record. And he said I had 6.5, and the game's almost over. I'm like, dang, that'd have been like a huge accomplishment for me, you know. So I was just thinking, like, you know, like I'm happy, you know, that I was second, you know, behind Larry Foote, and I was just happy we got the win. And towards the end of the game, like after the game and stuff like that, Coach Brown had gave me a call. Was like, you know, yeah, there's some plays, you know, we gotta send them to the NCAA because they're questionable. You know, you could have got the play for that TFL. So he sent them in. The next day, I had got word that, you know, it was eight tackles for loss, and I had like tied the NCAA record, and I had got the Big Ten record. So like I was very happy. You know, I was getting like calls from my family and friends, and like my teammates was like congratulating me, and it was just like a very special moment for me.
You almost added a blocked punt. Were you surprised you didn't get that?
Yeah, I was real surprised because, you know, in practice we always work on that. We always work on, you know, we always work on blocking techniques, you know, the blocking punch and stuff like that. And just the heat of the moment, you know, I just messed up. You know, I jumped too high, and the punter ended up just kicking it right under me.
You're replacing someone who was a Heisman finalist in Jabril Peppers. What did you learn from watching him?
I learned a lot from watching him. You know, just how hard he works. You know, the speed he plays. You know, in the games, also in practice. You know, and how much he cares about football. You know, he was my roommate for camp, and you know, he always told me just like, you know, just keep working hard, just keep doing what you do, and good things will happen for you. And you know, always take that into consideration. You know, when I'm going out playing on the field and going to practice and stuff like that.
What are the emotions involved in following in his footsteps? I mean, is it daunting given how great he was?
Yeah, he was a great player, but, you know, I just go in to every game, you know, just want to be the best Khaleke I can be, and just play my game, and, you know, just not take anything away from him, but, you know, he's a great player, but, you know, I just want to just be myself and, you know, just be a great player for myself.
It's a hybrid position that you play, the Viper. It fit Jabril incredibly well. He was such a dynamic player on both sides of the ball. You were the same kind of player in high school in Pennsylvania. Give us a sense of that position and why it fits your skill set.
I feel like the position fits me because I'm able to play inside the box. I'm able to play outside the box. You know, I'm able to, you know, match up against tight ends, receivers, running backs. And I just feel that it's a great fit for me because I'm fit to do them type of things. You know, I'm good in the box. You know, I'm good playing man-to-man coverage, and I just feel the position helps me just show what I can do on the field and how I can help my team win in many different ways.
What appeals to you the most about this defense that Coach Brown has?
I just like that how we all play together, and, you know, just coming into the season, there was like talk about like we're a young team, and it's gonna be hard for us to like replace all these great players, all these seniors that left last year. But I feel that we responded the way we wanted to, and, you know, we're all having a great season.
Khaleke, you go up against your offense every day. Where have you seen the greatest improvement here over the last few weeks?
Just all around. I just feel like everyone on the team is just playing better. You know, we're all having fun. You know, the running backs are running well. The linemen's blocking well. The receivers are blocking well. You know, great catches. And, you know, the quarterback play, you know, the quarterbacks are playing well. So I feel that we're all improving in our own way. And, you know, it's all coming together.
You've got Maryland this week. Give us a sense for what you're seeing from them on tape.
You know, they're a great team. You know, you can't take anything from them. You know, they're on like their fourth string quarterback or something like that. But you know, all the quarterbacks that I've been playing for them has been playing well. And you know, we're just gonna take you know, we're gonna practice. You know, practice hard and just be prepared. You know, to go in there and get the win.
One last thing before I let you go. The latest playoff rankings came out yesterday. Michigan, not one of the 6 Big Ten teams in that ranking. How did you and your teammates react to that?
We're just gonna keep going in, just every week. You know, just doing what we do, just keep playing hard. You know, we control our own destiny, and we just win out. That's our main goal, is to win every game the rest of the season.
Michigan's Khaleke Hudson, again, congratulations on a fantastic performance on Saturday. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
Thank you, sir.